What is going on, Shiba Inu holders? What is happening? It's time for a Shiba Inu live stream. We have not done one dedicated towards SHIB in quite a while. We will address some of the other things going on in crypto. We've got BTFA is having a nice day, up about 25%. Volt Inu still volting up 33%, and WAGMI is still up there at a $20 million market cap. We're going to talk about all things crypto here, especially related to the community coin space. We are going to talk about Ryoshi's Vision. This is one I've talked a lot about back in 2021. Now we've got a built-in catalyst, and it could propel Ryoshi's Vision to new heights, or at least back up maybe to all-time highs. We're going to take a look at this holistically, because Ryoshi's Vision is now powering the SHIBA burn portal, right? Been talking about this in some updates. I think everybody is well aware of what's going on here with Ryoshi's Vision. Now, if you're not just tuning in, welcome into the live stream. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get some people in here. Let's see who we have in here already. Boomer Sooner, what is happening, brother? Good afternoon. Panther Mirror, what's going on? Photo, what's happening, man? Hey, Zach, what's up? My number one question for all of SHIBA is, what is the total supply burned to date, and what is the new supply? Can't wait to also hear about the land sales. Yeah, the land sales are going to be a big catalyst. I think we actually have the total burnt SHIB up to date over on SHIBA Burn, over on their portal page. So we'll take a look at that, actually. Let's go back to Burn. Yeah, total burnt right here. So we've got, what is that number? 8.1 billion SHIB so far, total burnt SHIB. I believe that is the total number. Let me know in chat if somebody has anything conflicting with that. Of course, SHIB Burn does a great job of keeping this up to date as well. But as far as I know, this is the total number of SHIB being burnt. So right now, I just actually burnt a little bit this morning. I burnt 403, basically 404,000 Shiba Inu, just to show everybody how it works on a tutorial. It's super, super easy to use. You have to add burnt SHIB to your MetaMask. You are going to acquire burnt SHIB into your MetaMask. So I'll actually show you here inside. Basically, this is what happens now. Now I own 403,000 burnt SHIB. It's actually an asset. You could see it listed here. I just created this little MetaMask wallet to show you guys what's going on with this. Really cool. I also, full disclosure, I already told my private community members, I added Ryoshi's Vision. Now, we're going to talk about it here in the video. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe. I know it's Sunday. Everybody's hanging out. But Ryoshi's Vision, this is their official Twitter page. They're an ERC20 token. This is their official contract address, by the way. You want to follow Ryoshis_Vision on Twitter. Make sure you're following the right page to get that correct contract address. But we can head over to the chart here. This is a 1 hour view of what's going on. We're going to take a look at, this is the 1 hour. This is also the 1 day. So if you guys remember, I was talking about this during the bull run last year in 2021. I got in back in October to Ryoshi's Vision. I was talking about it on my YouTube channel. In fact, if you go to YouTube, you'll find some of the old videos out there on Ryoshi's Vision. And if we go Ryoshi's Vision, we can see that, back in the day, if I scroll on down, there we go, still bullish. This was 5 months ago. Ryoshi's Vision continues to make moves. So we were talking about Ryoshi's Vision quite a bit. That's when I was still wearing and rocking the headphones. I was in my old studio that wasn't even a studio, burning Ryoshi's Vision, talking about it being a sleeper here. But now we've got some built-in utility, guys, which is really interesting, right? The entire SHIB burn portal is powered by Ryoshi's Vision. So if you don't know how it works, I'm going to break it down a little bit here. Basically, we built, it says here, we built this burning portal in collaboration with the creators of Ryoshi's Vision, which is an ERC20 token trying to grow the SHIBA ecosystem. So this is why I got into Ryoshi's Vision last year, because it was tied to Shiba Inu, right? Anything tied to Shiba Inu, I want a piece of it, right? Whether it's bone, I don't have any leash yet. I need to acquire some leash. But don't get me wrong here. Nothing is bigger than Shiba Inu itself. People have this misunderstanding, I think, that, because of all these assets that are tied to SHIB, we're taking away from the native token. That is not the case. Okay, at least in my opinion. I think SHIB is still above all, and it is the one that kind of put everything on the map. But Ryoshi's Vision, an ERC20 token, trying to grow the ecosystem. They're in tandem here with Shiba Inu to create the SHIBA burn portal, while giving back to the SHIB army and adding actions to promote higher value to the Shiba Inu asset SHIB. Okay, So if we scroll on down, we could see here rewarding the community efforts. Basically, here's how it works. This portal has been built to reward SHIB burners with a passive income acknowledgement in the form of Ryoshi rewards, meaning that 0.49% of all Ryoshi transactions will be distributed to owners of burnt SHIB, which now I have some burnt SHIB. I'm going to plan on burning some more Shiba Inu in future live streams using the Shiba Burn portal, which is pretty sick. Really easy to use, guys. I used it this morning. It was super easy. You could watch my first video I put out this morning and how that happened. Man, it was super easy. I literally, went on and was getting ready to probably, record the video multiple times because I thought things were going to go wrong or I had to re-record it. It was a one go video, and it was done. I mean, it was that simple, that easy to get it done. So basically, here's a nice little breakdown. This is Ryoshi Vision's pinned tweet. Shiba Burn is live, powered by Ryoshis Vision. So burn.shibaswap.com. That's the website we were just on right here. And burn SHIB, you're going to get burnt SHIB and earn Ryoshi, okay, over on ShibaSwap. That means 0.49% of all Ryoshi transactions goes back to burnt SHIB holders. As you can see here, I put on here super dope. This is awesome, man. I'm happy to see it. Now, let's talk about Ryoshis Vision, all right, because I know there's a lot of degens here in the chat, okay? A lot of degens here in the chat for sure, right? But I want to talk a little bit about the potential here of Ryoshis Vision. And we never know for sure, right? We never know for sure what can happen. But we do know that Ryoshis Vision has come way, way down off its all-time high. It has been consolidating and trading sideways for a very long time. However, we zoom into the last 3 days, we can see some green here. We could see some positive price action. When I recorded the video just a little bit ago, it was up like 70%. Now it's up 30%. That's basically on a couple sales, like a 0.9 ETH sell and a 0.7 ETH. That's how much it's moving the needle right now. We're going from up 70% to up 30% just on two ETH sales that weren't even full ETHs, right? But what that tells us is there is a lot of price discovery to be had here to the upside. If we start moving, this thing could go quickly. Now, we look at the total market cap. At its peak, it was way up here, okay? It was, a couple zeros ago, actually. This was well into the millions. We'll actually take a look at the all-time high. Let me go over to Coin Market Cap. Let me see if we can get an all-time high on their market cap here. Hold on one sec. And the reason why I bought back in today is because of this, okay? At its all-time high, it's 97% off its all-time high. That was 5 months ago, back in November when we were talking about it. It was setting all-time highs. A lot of people made money on the way up. I certainly took profits on the way up as well. As I always stress, I think that is important. There are a lot of people out there that are just diamond holding everything. I get the idea behind that, but if you diamond hold forever, you never make money. So I encourage you to take profits along the way. That's what I do. I can only, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a talking head on YouTube, but I like to take profits along the way. And here's the thing, it worked out well, right? Because I took profits on the way up with Ryoshis Vision when it was going parabolic last year. And now I'm back in. I'm back in at a much lower price in hopes that we see some similar price action. And then boom, we had 2 wins rather than sitting there and waiting for that 1 win, right? Because let's face it, for it to get back to all-time highs, it's got to move a lot. It's 97% down. Even if it doesn't get back to all-time highs, we've already won once on this asset. We can win a second time. I'm still holding some from my initial bag, but that was just kind of my moon bag, which is cool. I opened up a completely new position in a new wallet today on Ryoshi's Vision. I already let the Patreon members know. Patreon member, if you want to become a Patreon member, rather, link down below in the description. We'd be happy to have you over there. It is getting closer toward the end of the month, though, and Patreon, automatically takes money out at the 1st. So you might want to wait until May 1st to hop in our private community. Great growing community. We've got some new channels talking about pre-sales and new launches, some full degen plays, right? Because it's the wild, wild west, guys. I mean, we live in the wild, wild west in crypto. It's an unregulated environment right now, but regulation is coming and very much needed. I can't wait until it does come. But okay, so with that being said, I did go ahead and add some more Ryoshi's Vision this morning. And listen, guys, I'm planning on holding this to see kind of what happens as we burn more and more SHIB and as Ryoshi's Vision gets more and more on the radar of people within the Shiba Inu community. Remember, we're over 1 million strong. So Ryoshi's Vision now has free marketing. Free marketing. They've never paid for marketing, at least to my knowledge. I was covering them last year simply because I thought it was really interesting and it was tied to the Shiba Inu community. All right. So with that being said, I did go ahead and add some Ryoshi's Vision this morning. And again, let my Patreon members know of that. And this is going to be fun to watch. Again, we're well off the all-time high. But that's good because we are down to a market cap of $132,000. That means if we get back to a $1 million market cap, that is essentially a 9x, an 8.5x. If we just get back to a $1 million market cap. And again, we could see the price action here. This is the 1 day. All right. So back in February, we did hit up into the 19s, and then we came back down, and we've, since come way back down. But look at the last couple days. After this news has come out, look at the last couple days. We are slowly building a nice little green wall here. There could be something here. Never any guarantees. I'm just a talking head on YouTube. I am not the messiah of meme coins, okay? But I'm just giving you my perspective and in hopes that, listen, I want everybody to win. I want everybody to have some success and have some big wins under their belt. This could be a potential opportunity. Okay, I'm already telling you, I bought in. What's up, Alan? What's going on? Fear, good afternoon, fellow Kryptonians. What's up, Fear? How we doing, man? Jim Wallace, what's happening? I bought Ryoshi's Vision and never sold. There you go, Alan. So he's still hanging on to his bag. I like that. There you go. 600 million SHIBA coins. Ali, good morning to you. Would be awesome if 1 million SHIBA holders burn just 1 million tokens a week. Yeah, we've had these conversations before, Boomer. It would be amazing, but everybody's not in that financial situation, and I don't like to press anybody, in terms of what to do with their money. I mean, it's your money. You got into crypto for your particular goals. You should do whatever you want to do with your crypto. Anybody who flames another person for doing something about their crypto, that's ridiculous in my opinion. Okay. It's your money. You do what you want to do. So along with other burn projects, but I agree, Boomer, if we can get more people to get in on the burn event, it's going to be, obviously better for all of us in the long run. But if we hop over, I wanted to get the total market. There we go. Market cap. Okay. Let me go all. Does it give us this data? There we go. So back in November, look at this, guys. That was the total volume. I mean, back in November, we were getting a ton of volume. Crazy. Look at the volume coming in back in November. $14.67 million in volume back in November. Now, again, this is when the market was rip-roaring. All the meme coins, everything was flying high. If we get back to that, though, and Ryoshi's Vision is now attached to the Shiba Inu ecosystem, this could go crazy. That's all I'm saying. I think it has a chance to go crazy. I'm taking a risk. I'm betting. Okay, it's gambling. Flip a coin here. Okay, flip like a 10-sided coin. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Full disclosure. All right. But I'm just saying we could get back. If we could get back into a bull market, maybe sometime in May, like some people are predicting, this could get pretty interesting for Ryoshi's Vision. Now, this is the hourly look going back to, what is this? The 23rd. So this is the hour by hour look on Ryoshi's Vision. We are seeing a big sell-off here momentarily. I think I got in the 14s when I bought it. Okay, when I bought back into Ryoshis, I bought back here into the 14s. So I'm actually down on the investment. I just got into it though. I'm not worried about it. But again, the needle is being moved very quickly on any kind of purchases. I mean, if somebody came in here, let's just say, and put a 10 ETH buy, this thing would freaking move quickly. It would move quickly. Okay, what's up, Joe? Happy Caddy, what's going on? Guys, smash that like button. Welcome in on a Sunday. We got my Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Who's got their coffee out there? Smash that like button if you got some coffee with you still. I'm working at 2 o'clock Eastern on a Sunday. The grind don't stop here in crypto, that's for sure. So let's see. You miss it. You miss SHIB RV to the moon. Ryoshi's Vision. I turned 25 today. Can't wait to see where I'm at in crypto when I'm 30. Fubi, that's awesome, man. Congratulations for getting in so early at an early age, man. You are setting yourself up for financial freedom in the next 5 to 10 years, man. That's awesome. Keep learning, keep investing, brother. That's great stuff. Can we use Coinbase Wallet for Shiba burn? To my knowledge, okay, I think it's only MetaMask, to my knowledge, okay? But let me know down below, guys, if that's not right. Also, real quick, let me do something here on the back end of YouTube. I forgot to slow down the chat a little bit. Let me slow down the chat so I can keep up with it a little bit better. I'm going to put a little slow mode on here. That way I can keep up with all of y'all a little bit better. Where is that? Customization. There's the slow mode. All right, boom. All right, there we go. Now I've got slow mode on. I should be able to hang in there with you and get to as many of these as I can. So very informative SHIB videos as usual. Appreciate that, Joel. Thank you, man. I honestly have no idea that the Ryoshi Vision was associated with Shiba Inu. Yeah, we were talking about this last year, that it was tied to it. Now it's like officially tied to it. We've always known kind of through the grapevine that it was attached to it. That's why we were talking about it on the channel last year. But yeah, it is. It's not your typical Inu token. We'll read a little bit more about Ryoshi's Vision and what they're doing. I've got their website pulled up. We will get there. But I was looking at where was their market cap at the highest. I wanted to get that information. I guess I can't get it. Usually they give you that info. I don't know how high it got. Do they give it to us here? No. Market cap. Total highest market cap, no data. All right, yeah, they can't pull in the data. But all-time low. Fully diluted. Yeah, fully diluted market cap right now, though, is 130,000, which is nothing, guys. And now we know this is officially tied to the SHIB ecosystem. That's all I'm saying. All right. I mean, it's certainly a risk. It always is. Ryoshis is Elon Musk, maybe. Maybe. Morning, Paul. Never heard of this coin. Thanks for the update. Have a great day. Yeah, no problem, Paul. Yeah, we were talking about it last year, and now it's kind of come back around because it's officially connected to the ecosystem. And again, this doesn't take away from SHIB, okay? Leash doesn't take away from SHIB. Bone doesn't take away from SHIB. It is all helping Shiba Inu. I firmly, stand by that. And I think there's a lot of confusion around that. So you can't always time the market. No, you can't, Daniel. You can't. And you're going to lose trades. I mean, that's just the bottom line. I mean, we're living in the wild, wild west here. I mean, I lose all the time, but a couple big wins have what given me financial freedom. And, that's what it's about. I hit on Dogecoin early on. Yeah, I have that video on my channel. I mean, you can go see it. I talk about my journey a little bit with crypto, and it's not a straight line path. It's a rocky road. As I mentioned, many times before, guys, I started with 7K back in 2020 and, hit on Doge, hit on SHIB, had some capital, and here we go. Like that's what it's about. So let me go back over here. So what else do we got? Where could the price be when we hit 549 trillion tokens are burned? I don't know. I couldn't do that math in my head right at this second, but they give us some stats there. This is what I burnt this morning. Click here to buy and burn SHIB. It's really that easy, guys. You click this, your wallet's connected, add burnt SHIB to MetaMask, boom, you're done. I mean, it's easy. Let's see. Let me scroll on down. Ryoshi, I bought it on Uniswap. They are listed on a couple exchanges. So here's their website, ryoshi.vision. Let's see here if they list. Really nice looking website too. Here we go. Where to buy Ryoshi Vision. So CoinTiger has it. A couple other centralized exchange. You can get it on SHIBA Swap, Uniswap. I should be using SHIBA Swap. I need to start using SHIBA Swap. It was one of those things I never wanted to learn a new thing. It's an excuse. I need to start using it. Contribute to the Ryoshi's main project wallet. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. There's their listing wallet as well. So we'll go over their website a little bit here while we're live here, but we're going to watch this chart a little bit too. We don't have a ton of volume, $82,000 of volume. Not terrible though. I mean, it's getting a lot more volume in the last 48 hours than it had been, right? But yeah, SHIBA Swap has it. Volt is a better play right now. I love Volt right now. It's up 36%. Yeah, I own some Volt. I don't discriminate when it comes to cryptos. It's all about diversifying your portfolio. Right now I'm about 70% in blue chips, 30% in community coins, degen plays, whatever you want to call it. But of that 30%, I am well diversified in the degen space, right? So I've got some Ryoshi, I've got some Volt Inu, I've got some Apollo, I've got some Wagme, some SHIB Toro. I'm well diversified across the board with all the assets that I have. Everrise, right? I mean, Everrise isn't a degen play. That's somewhere in between the blue chips, I believe, and the community coin space. But Everrise could become a blue chip. You see how many different tokens now are starting to work with Everrise, by the way. Proud to be a part of their team. But this is the last hour. Ooh, look at this. Got some buys coming in here, 0.20 and 0.07 buys. So we're looking at hourly sticks here. We can even take this in a little bit. Let's see. Let's go into like 30 minutes. Okay, there's a 30-minute view. Let's go in a little tighter here. 15. I don't like how that chart gets after. I don't like hollow candles either. Candles. There we go. There's the 15-minute view on Ryoshi's Vision. Thoughts on Audius? Still like Audius. Still holding Audius, Steven. The decentralized audio platform. Love it. Casey, thank you so much for the super chat, man. SHIBA, Volt, Inu, Crow, Gala are the future. Love from the crypto community. Casey, those are some of my favorites, man. Those are some of my favorites. Olivier, all my money's gone in Volt. Anything you know about by chance? Yes, they migrated to V2, man. So head over to their Twitter page. I don't know why I said Twitter like that. Head over to their Twitter page. And let me go Volt Inu. Let's see here. Head over to their official page. All right, Olivier. And right here, their pinned tweet, they will tell you how to migrate. It's not the best migration. You know, with Everrise, when they moved over, when they migrated, they just airdropped you the new token. You downloaded the contract. It was really easy. So I wish Volt would have done it that way, but it is what it is. So you'll have to wait up to 30 days once you migrate your tokens. Follow this right from their pinned tweet on Twitter, Olivier, and that'll get you all squared away, man. But yeah, Volt is going crazy. But yeah, Casey, thanks so much for that super chat, man. These are great assets, in my opinion. These are all assets that I have in my portfolio. Crow and Gala are part of that blue chip community that I love. Guys, I'm getting ready to probably load up on more Crow, and I'm going to make a video about it. I really think it's going to go places. You know, a lot of people look at Crow as the next Binance. I like that comparison a lot. B-Rise, real or shit. I've heard of B-Rise. I haven't done a lot of digging into it, though, Sinbad. Haven't. Hey, Zach, trading volume is 561K right now. On which one? On Volt? Let's see. Must be on Volt, right? Daily volume. It's calculating. Yeah, daily volume on Volt right now is 603,000. Yeah, look at Volt, guys. Man, since that migration on April 16th, we are volting. No doubt about it. Look at that shit. I'm loving it. Yeah, I added Ryoshi up here now. I'm going to follow this for a little while now. Now that it's attached officially to the SHIB ecosystem, I'm going to be following this. There's your 2-day. Last 2 days, man. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I bought in today. I put an ETH in. Straight up. Put an ETH in. I'll even show you my damn transaction. Full transparency. There I am. 1 ETH in. So we'll see what happens. Let's have some fun with it. Because, I mean, here's the thing, guys. $142,000 market cap. This thing could go well beyond $1 million market cap, especially if we get back into a bull run. A lot of people calling maybe for May to start to that bull run. Man, if we get back into a May bull run, man. Seifu Ape, what's happening, man? I've heard a lot about you guys. Definitely looking to dig more into your project and maybe even do an AMA. That'd be cool. So Seifu Ape, the army out here. What's going on, man? Are you holding BTFA? Yes. Trucker, BTFA. I got in at the launch. I took some profits. I wish I wouldn't have taken as many profits as I did. I think I took like 30%. My initial investment and 30% off the table. But then I left. I'm letting the rest ride. So it's looking good. I've been looking to add more to my BTFA, but man, this thing just keeps getting more bullish over the past couple of days, right? So we'll see. If we get back into this consolidation period, maybe I'll look to add more there. So I'm from Australia. Shibburn says wrong network. I open in Google Chrome and Explorer, but same outcome. Interesting, Yvonne. I have not heard of anybody running into that issue. Maybe drop into the Shiba Inu Discord and ask some people about it. LFG, Ryoshi Vision for the win. Yeah, Vet Savage. I think it's fascinating, man. It's fascinating for sure. You know, there's always risk involved, 100%, right, guys? But I mean, there you go. Like we were just up 30%. A couple buys come in. All of a sudden, we're up 65% on the day. Like this is how low of a market cap this is. It's moving the needle exponentially. Okay, so it's only $150,000 market cap, but it's been around. It's not a new token. It's been around since August 11th. August 12th. It's tied to the SHIB ecosystem. You know, in a world of DeFi where you always have to worry, are you getting into a rug pull or not? To me, this is pretty safe at this point, right? We know it's tied to the SHIB ecosystem. We know you're getting in at a super low price right now. Powered by Ryoshi's Vision, SHIBA Burn. Okay. Again, not a financial advisor. Okay. Don't come at me, bro. But I'm just telling you guys what I did. I got in. I'm back in. I'm back in because I think, especially if we get back into a meme coin, altcoin rally, oh man, anything tied to the SHIB ecosystem, I think just moves. I mean, look what happened to Leash and Bone, and look what happened to Ryoshi's Vision back then. This was all on the heels of Shiba Inu going crazy back in October. Look at this. We had the pop here in early October, consolidated, and then lift off late October all the way up into the first week, second week into November. And then we started slowly coming down. But this was, again, the overall market was dictating this. This is what all of the charts look like. This is what SHIB looks like too. They started coming down. And then we got into 2022, and it's been really tough. But 2022, I mean, if we go in, here's January 1st, okay, 2022, we were at the 2.5 level. Right now, we're still at the 14 level for Ryoshi's Vision. We did have a little pop in February, okay, but then we've kind of retraced, but here we go. Very interesting. But there you go. There you go. So we were up 65%, a 0.39 ETH sell. Now we're up 37%. So a 0.39 ETH sell goes from up 65% to up 37% on the day. That's how low of a market cap this is. You could see how it manipulates the total 24-hour gain and loss just with 1.39 ETH sell. So I threw some in. We'll see what happens. But I want to hear your guys' thoughts down here as well. Use DEX to buy and sell Ryo. It helps burn the supply. Centralized exchange doesn't burn. That's a good point, Andrew. Yes, I did use the decentralized exchange. So if you want to help burn the supply, you want to get it on the decentralized side if you're looking at getting in this. Wow, Ryoshi Vision is up 40%. Yeah, it's been up as high as 80-some% just a little bit ago. Even more than that, actually, up over 100% just a little bit ago today, earlier today. So Shibnobi is up 78% right now. Oh, nice. That's cool. I migrated my Sphinx, $100 turned into 1 BNB. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Ryoshi daily trading volume is up 733%. There you go. Love that. Thanks, Zach. I was getting worried about my Volt. Keep up the great job. Always following you in Austin. You guys do a great job. Thank you, Olivier. Appreciate the kind words, brother. And yeah, you'll get that Volt within 30 days, man. They'll get it. I'm waiting too, bro. So you and me both are waiting. Shibnobi's now up 81%. Okay, cool. Where's the Shibnobi fam? Are they in the house? Man, I wish I would have been able to go out to Dubai and meet those guys from Shibnobi. Pretty awesome what they did in a short amount of time. They were the quickest to $1 billion market cap. Pretty awesome. Will Ryoshi be listed on a DEX or SEX anytime soon? I don't know. Donkey Dixon, hell of a name, by the way. But they are listed on some exchanges here if we scroll on down their website. So they've got a couple different here that you can get it on. Where to buy Ryoshi. Oh, actually, there's more than I thought. Okay. Shiba Swap, CoinsBit, ZT Global, Coin Tiger, AZBit. There you go. And then Uniswap. I think eventually they'll get listed on more exchanges, but I mean, they're kind of focused more on the decentralized side, right? Because they want people to help burn. So we're looking at the 15-minute outlook here on Ryoshi's Vision right now. Let's see here. Only have 43 million SHIB, but it's a start. Nice, Tim's channel. Hey, Zach, I've staked any SHIB. Have you staked any SHIB on Shiba Swap? No, I have not. As you may know, we are able to accumulate Ryoshi's Vision as a secondary reward as a result of staking. Yes, you're right. I did go ahead and burn some today. I burned about 404,000 SHIB just to kind of test this out and do a little quick tutorial for everybody on the Shiba Burn portal. But I should start staking. I got to move what I have on crypto.com because I got that stuff early. That was my early bag. The bag I grabbed on crypto.com, I got it very, very early. By the way, if you want to open up an account with crypto.com, my referral link is down below in the description. I'm getting ready to open up a new partnership with crypto.com. I've worked with them in the past, but I'm going to integrate some of their platform advancements in some upcoming videos. So I'm excited about that. Love crypto.com. Great platform. Great platform. Shiryu, any love for some Shiryu Inu holders out there? Shibnobi down 4% on BM. BM stinks. Bitmart. Talk about the burn on SHIBA. Yeah, I mean, we are talking about SHIBA burn. It's been very successful early. A lot of people want to know why the price is down 3%. It's not doing anything. This is something that's going to have a lasting effect. It's not something that's going to have an effect tomorrow, okay? So, guys, go ahead and hit that like button, please. Subscribe if you haven't already. That really helps us out. Best way to give back. I mean, super chats are always generous, but the best way to give back is just hammering that like button. It's totally free to do it, too. It takes like, what, 0.23 seconds just to hammer that thing real quick. What happened to Chihiro Inu? Well, I mean, here's the thing. I still like Chihiro, and their Portal of Destiny game looks sick, but it's a ways away. Unlike, WAGMI, which has a game coming out like now, right? So I think with all these play-to-earn games, they need to take a page out of WAGMI's book, 100%. Learn from how WAGMI has done it. Anybody who's getting into not only play-to-earn, but crypto. I mean, anybody, like, look at this over the past, these are hour sticks. Man, that looks bullish. Doesn't that look bullish? Starting back on the 20th of April, man, that looks bullish as hell. But WAGMI has just done it the right way, man. They focused on the game first. Now they're focusing on crypto as the game is getting ready to come out. The beta is coming out on the 27th, 3 days away. So, but with Chihiro, I still think they can do some cool things in the play-to-earn space. But, it's hard to stay relevant, man. It's hard to stay relevant in crypto when you don't have a game coming out for, 8 to 10 to 12 months. It's hard. It's very hard to stay relevant. Dojalon Mars, do not sleep on it. I agree with that. BTFA mobile staking is coming week 2, coming in a week or two. Nice. What's the difference between ETH Ryoshi and BEP Ryoshi? I believe this is just an ERC20, so the one on the BEP might not be the right one. So make sure you're using the right one. Here's their contract address. Yeah, it's an ERC20. So here's their contract address, ending in 618E. It's right here listed on their Twitter page. So if you're interested in this thing, make sure you get in early. Guys, if you're just popping in, talking about Ryoshis Vision and how it has a chance to be a big player. Has a chance to be a big player when we get back into a bull run. I mean, this market cap is low. 145,000 market cap right now. Bobby Basshead, what's happening, man? Thanks for the $2 donation. SafeUSape.finance, sape/bsape. Yeah, I was talking a little bit about bsape, about Sape a little bit earlier. I think it's cool what they're doing. Learning more about it, and maybe I'll even do an AMA or have them on First Sip in Crypto in the next week or two. Speaking of First Sip in Crypto, it's back live tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern. We're going to be joined by the head dev of Streamer Inu. So I don't know if you guys have heard about this one, but this looks super bullish. This is the last hourly chart here for Streamer Inu. Or I'm sorry, these are daily sticks, aren't they? Yeah, these are daily sticks. So this is Streamer Inu, guys. This thing has been super bullish. Very similar to what Apollo is doing. Okay, Apollo's creating DAOs, obviously for creative people. And, they're down a little bit. I think they're just kind of consolidating, not worried at all about Apollo. In fact, I'm actually getting ready to lock up my tokens for the next 4 months. Just got back, from a long trip. So needed to get it all in one wallet, which I've already done. And then I'm looking for a platform to lock it up. I want to do that just to show people how bullish I am on Apollo long-term. But what they're doing is creating that community DAO for creators. Streamer Inu is doing it very similarly, but they're doing it for streamers, right? So whether it's a streamer on Twitch, it doesn't matter what they're streaming. It's all streamers. So it's pretty fascinating. I love the idea of helping out people who do what I do. It hits right at home. I mean, there's a lot of streamers out there that are really good that don't get the love that they deserve. And they've already donated up over $60,000 to streamers. It's pretty awesome what they've done. And we're going to have the head dev join us tomorrow for First Sip in Crypto. And that way you can learn a little bit more about the product and the product. What are your thoughts on Shiba Doge? I like Shiba Doge. Still holding it. I think it could really have a nice future. I mean, it's had 2 pops in the price. That last one, a little bit less so than the first one at launch, but I like Shiba Doge. I really like what they're trying to do. And bringing people together in crypto, especially in two very polarizing communities. But, you know, Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, while they're big communities, they're not that polarizing, given how big they are. But I like bringing the two together as well. So, Casey, I'm still holding my Shiba Doge. I'm down a little bit in it, but I'm going to hold it. Big Who 76, $5 donation. I have crypto.com, but it doesn't have these coins listed. Right. Crypto.com is a centralized exchange. It's not going to have all of these listed. But if you use Uniswap, the decentralized exchange, you can get these ERC20 tokens. So I know it's off topic, but Piccolo Inu ever going to get going? Man, I really hope so. You know, Sophie and their whole team, they've done a really good job of trying to just stay relevant. It's hard. It's hard. We took a big downturn in the market. It is yet to bounce back. But Piccolo, unfortunately, I am way down on my investment as well. I bought into the project probably near all-time highs, maybe a little less than all-time highs. I'm way down, significantly down in that one. But again, you can't win them all. And, you know, I'm going to continue to ride with them and hopefully they bounce back. I did take some out and took a loss simply because I wanted to put it elsewhere. You know, you have to factor where you are with your taxes and everything. Sometimes it's not terrible to take a loss on some assets if you really feel good about what you're going to do with that money. Always have a plan if you're going to take a loss, in my opinion, right? So if your plan is to take a loss and get into this crypto that you really have high conviction in and it's going to run up, well, then you're basically, you know, mitigating your losses, right? Because you're getting into a new launch that you're really bullish on. So, but yeah, that's where I'm at with Piccolo. It's a good project. They've been around for a while. You know, they're not a scam project or rug pull, and you know, there's a lot of those out there, and it's hard, guys. I mean, personally, you know, I've only been a part of one, which it's still up in the air if it was a full rug pull, but it was Arcade Token. You guys have probably, you know, if you watch the channel, we were all probably a part of that. And, you know, I lost 1 ETH in that deal. I've never reclaimed it. It's unfortunate, and it happens all the time in our DeFi space, but more clarity in crypto is coming. We're going to get more clarity in crypto. There's no doubt about it. And we need it. We need it because a lot of the bad actors in crypto come from the developer side. I mean, and there's a lot of great developers that I work with, and I'm not wrapping all of developers into one. You know, that's silly. That's ridiculous. But some of the bad ones, it's unfortunate because then they can do it again and again and again. They can continue to take advantage of people, right? And so that was the only one that I've really been a part of that has maybe rug. They say they're paying back everybody slowly, and there's a log of that, but I don't know. That was just that was an unfortunate situation. We had the guys from TARP on the day after and to address it. And I didn't get good feelings in talking to the dev team after, but we do our best. I mean, we do our best to stay away from any kind of scams and rugs, but in an environment like this, it's going to happen. I don't care how well you do your research and your due diligence. People will claim that they, you know, always win on their trades. They're lying. Nobody does. Nobody. I don't care how good of an investor you are. Nobody has like freaking got through without getting hurt in some form or fashion by a scam, by a rug pull. If you're a total degen and you're hopping into plays all the time, you're going to get burnt. It's just part of the process. Like, embrace it. You know, but it is what it is. We get it. I mean, people look at us as these, you know, people that they can point the fingers at sometimes if things go wrong. Just doing my best. That's it. I'm doing my best each and every day. And speaking of doing my best, I think this Ryoshi Vision is moving here. We're up 70%. So this is going to be a fascinating one to watch. It's up over $150,000 market cap now. I really, really want to see this thing take off, man. I mean, we need the overall market to come back, but man, this thing could be, I mean, if it just gets back, I mean, here, let me go back out here. If you guys are just tuning in, we're talking about Ryoshi's Vision. I mean, if we go back, I mean, look at this. Look at the run this thing went on in October and November. Oh, my gosh. It was fun to watch. We were covering it quite a bit back then with SHIB going up, and it was good times, man. Everybody was making money, right? I didn't have to deal with a lot of haters back then because, well, everybody was winning. But now in a bear market or a downturn, people love to turn on you, and it is what it is, you know. But we're doing our best. We're accumulating here in the bear market. We're prepping for the bull run. I've been adding Crow Coin. I've been adding Gala. I've been adding buying Ethereum and Bitcoin every single day. You got to play the long game. Of course, there are short-term gains to be had, right, on new launches, and a lot of that money is out there right now. That's how a lot of people are making their money right now, right, on these new launches, and I don't blame them. But no, when you get into a new launch, it is risky freaking business. Always. I don't care how much you've done your due diligence or who you. It helps to know a dev and just talk with them and feel them out and do a background check and everything else. But even that, at the end of the day, things can get sideways, right? You can have sniper bot attacks. You can have, whatever, a contract that was out before and then they pull out and give you another one, and crazy shit happens. But we're all here. We're all part of it. And you have to understand that that's part of the game we play. I mean, it's the wild, wild west. And, I've always said we want some regulation, but we don't want too much. But I want to regulate more on, people, right? We need to get people that are good people. And there's a lot of good devs out there, right? The devs from WAGMI are amazing. The dev from Apollo, I personally have met him before. Amazing, right? And it helps. The dev from Streamer Inu, I've had a great conversation with him recently. You try to get to know these people because then that helps you make better investments and better decisions. The devs from BTFA, we had them on Coffee and Crypto on Friday, and one of the devs, Sway, seems like a really great guy, right? So you're always trying to, you almost have to play, what am I trying to say? You almost have to play like psychologist a little bit, right? I mean, obviously you can look at things like the contract and audit the contract, all these sort of things, right? But you're almost playing psychologist here with devs and trying to figure out, okay, are they good people? Are they going to do good? And there's a lot of good out there, but it's mixed in with some bad actors, and the bad actors, tend to do it over and over and over and over again. We need to get those people out. So let's see here. We are about to drop an NFT incubator. Okay. Sorry, guys. I got my high horse. What do you think about PLCU? I don't know about that one, Javi. PLCU. Let's take a look at it. PLCU. WAGMI's looking bullish. By the way, WAGMI devs are doxing tonight. That should be interesting. So I'll show you that on a tweet here in a minute. PLCU. Is it this one? PLCU Ultima? Is this it, Javi? On the Binance side? Can't really look at that on the 1 hour. I don't know if that's it or not. I don't think so. There's only 7 holders in that. While we're over here on the Binance side, though, I'm waiting for Zelda to make some moves, man. This is a good community. It's a very, very cool project that's just very simply helping out dogs in need. It's very simple. And that's why I like it. It's just been trading sideways, consolidating for a while. There's the look on Zelda. So on the Binance side, I actually just did add some more BNB. They have Zeldaverse coming out in the next week or so. So that should help. We're going to get a nice buyback here on Zelda. They 250x'd it launched, and now they're just kind of trading sideways. Really, here's another good dev, just a good person. Vince is a good dude. And that's what I try to do when I work with projects and I help market their project. I try to get on these calls, understand who these devs are, what their intentions are, right? But at the end of the day, we know as humans, you can only do so much. You could do all this digging, but a human can still turn his back or her back on you and go against what they said they're going to do. But the guys from Zelda, they've been great. The guys from WAGMI, they've been great. These are two, people that I have long-term partnerships with. The team at Everrise, great people, right? That's another long-term partnership that I have. The head dev at ShibToro, great guy, right? Dev Chad. I'm going to get to meet him in person. Again, I'm trying to foster and grow these relationships with developers. That's what it's about. Get to know the people you're working with. Really get to know them, right? So that's what I'm trying to do more and more of here in 2022. Javi, what do you think about Dogelon Mars? I like it. I'm still holding Dogelon. Let me bounce back over to Ethereum. Let's check the Dogelon chart, actually. I'm curious where we are with Dogelon. It's been kind of consolidating since that little pop, right? Well, let's just go Elon. It'll pop up that way. Dogelon. What's going on, everybody? Hanging out on a Sunday. Make sure you hit that like button real quick. Slap that like button. Give it a slap. Let's see. All right. Dojalon had that big pop back here on the 20th on 420. Maybe that's why it had a big pop, just because it was 420. That would make sense, right? Just Elon popping because it's 420. Why not? But yeah, it's basically just trading sideways. Had a nice little pop yesterday too, huh? Looks like. So we're trading sideways here today, pretty flat, but 135,000 holders nearly. Market cap of 574 million. Pretty wild. Over $500 million market cap. Very nice. On SHIB staking on Shiba Swap, there's a weekly reward for Ryoshi's Vision. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. As of right now, it's almost 25 million RV rewards weekly. Very cool. Definitely worth looking into. Keep up the great work, my friend. Dennis, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words there, too. And thank you for helping out the community with some info there. It's good stuff. So this is Ryoshi's Vision, guys. We're looking at the 1 hour. We were looking at the 15-minute, right? That's the 1 hour view. Let's go into the 15-minute. Yeah, that's the 15-minute view on Ryoshi's Vision on what it's been doing in 15-minute increments. I think this could this could be interesting, man. I'm telling you guys, I feel like something could be here, especially, man, if what people, a lot of people are thinking, if in May we get back into a really big bull run, especially for altcoins and meme coins, man, I'm gonna be happy that I bought some more and opened up a new position in Ryoshi's Vision. I think we'll see. I'm not a financial advisor, but giving you my 2 cents, giving you my thoughts. Guys, also, can I just say, just very humbly here, I mean, thank you all, seriously, so much. I try to say this at least once in every live stream, but thank you, like literally from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all the support on the channel, rocking with me from day one. There's so many people who've been here when I had 40 subs and I was doing 3-hour live streams and nobody was watching. And it means the world that so many people are still tuning in and hanging out with us and learning and growing together. That was the whole mission when we started this thing. That's still the mission, is to constantly grow in all facets of life and especially in our portfolios. And we've seen a lot together. We've seen the ups, we've seen the downs, we've seen the sideways action. And we'll see a lot more ups and downs in the years to come. But I can't wait until we have some Shiba Inu live streams again that just go crazy and we get a big influx of new investors. Man, it was so fun back in October, hanging out with everybody and all the new people. I still remember that one live stream. Man, it was crazy. Damn near 20,000 people were with us on a live stream. That's like filling up a freaking NBA arena of people interested in Shiba Inu and watching the chart and celebrating. And I think I was drinking a Coors Light on that stream, and it was just, man, it was amazing. So I truly love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I really do. And it means the world. You got to fight the negativity in crypto because we're going through growing pains in the entire industry. And there's a lot of negative people out there in general in the world. But remember, stay positive, keep going, keep investing, keep learning, diversify your portfolio, be ready to pivot, be ready to change. Things change on a daily basis, right? So don't be married to one crypto or one idea. Be willing to adapt and learn and grow. That's what you need to do, especially in a space that's so freaking new. It's ever evolving. Okay. What crypto is today could be and will be, I mean, straight up will be totally different by the end of the year. Crypto will look in some capacity, in multiple capacities, it will be totally different by the end of the year. And really, I mean, it could be totally different by May and June. So be ready to change. People who are ready to change and ready to pivot, those are the people who win big in life. The people who stay stagnant and they hang out in the comfort zone, they're not growing. There's an old saying, right? The comfort zone's a great place to be, but nothing grows there. Comfort zone's a great place to be, but nothing grows there. That goes for being an investor too. Don't get comfortable. Don't get comfortable. Always be looking for various ideas, various strategies, new tokens, new philosophies, new staking strategies, new ways to earn passive income. Keep learning, keep diving in, keep diving in. So I can't wait to have, moments like that in October. It hasn't been as fun, right? For everybody involved, because a lot of us are down in our investments, including myself, right? But we're here every single day. We're still learning. We're still growing. And hopefully we're buying blue chip assets and high conviction plays that we believe, and you believe, what you believe might be different than what I believe, that are blue chips and great plays. But hopefully you are sticking to your strategies and accumulating during these time periods, because it's been a choppy 2022, but things are going to get a lot better. We're somewhere between 4 or 5% of global crypto adoption, right? I've said 4% for a long time. Maybe we're closer to 5% now. But that number's going to get bigger. That number's going to get a lot bigger. And we're here every single day. We're here learning, growing, diversifying, figuring out different ways, different strategies, talking to different people, networking. That's what it's about. That's what it's all about. So I really, I love you guys. I love you guys. I really appreciate you all. So it's awesome. Silly Willy, right back at you. Moni fan, what's up? Would really like your opinion on Doshi. I haven't looked into Doshi. Don't know much about it, Poe. Afternoon, Cam. What's happening with ApeCoin? Let's see. It's been crushing it lately, that's for sure. Okay, it's coming down a little bit just on some sells, but that's a bullish as hell looking chart. That's a 1 hour view. Look at that. Look at Ape. Look at that launch and look at ApeCoin, and that's a 1 hour view. That's bullish as hell. That's bullish. October was so fire. Yes, it was. We're early birds, 100%, man. Marcus, shout out to you, bro. Keep it going, Shiba Inu. Now, shout out to you, Marcus. Thank you, man. BTFA, let's go. Oh my gosh, BTFA is still up 30%. Yeah, this is another great looking chart here. BTFA, look at that. That's a 1 hour view since their launch. In a choppy market, man, they've been doing fantastic. Shout out to everybody who got in early there. Got in on the pre-sale. Man, if you got in on the pre-sale, congratulations. Pivot on that Shiba Doge, homie. What's up, Last American? Much love from Holland, man. Nice. Very nice. Let's bounce back over to Ryoshi. What's Ryoshi doing here? I'm going to be watching this one a lot now. So this is the 15-minute view here on Ryoshi's Vision. So that's what we look like since the 23rd yesterday. We've been slowly coming up since the 22nd, right? We had a nice little couple leg ups here, and then really started booming here yesterday. And I missed it. I wish I'd have freaking got back down in here at the 9s. Now we're almost in the 15s, but we popped all the way up here into the 16s here today. So right now at 1481, we're seeing some nice volume come in. Daily volume, I think it'll get over 100,000 here today. Should definitely get there. We're at 86.6 right now. So, Raymond, thoughts on Baby Doge? I don't know much about their NFT launch, but Baby Doge, their chart looks very bullish too. Given what's gone on in the market, man, I like it. I like it. BTFA doing another pre-sale next week for their governance token Bandex. Yeah, we had one of their head devs on with us. We were talking about it on Friday on First Sip in Crypto. So if you want to go listen a little bit more about Bandex, we talked about it what's that word? We talked about it extensively. There it is. Last Friday. So getting out of my comfort zone is how I have built 3 businesses and working on starting a 4th one. Much love, everyone. Stay hungry. Exactly, brother. Getting out of my comfort zone is why I quit my job in 2021 and took a major risk and did YouTube full time. If I were living in my comfort zone, I'd still be a professor making 50 grand a year, which I was happy back then. It was fine, but I wanted more in life. And if you want more in life, you got to be willing to take risks. You got to be willing to lose. And when I say lose, I don't mean like become a loser. I'm saying you got to be willing to have temporary defeats is a better way to put it. You're going to stumble. I had 3 failed small businesses before I found this. So stay hungry, stay at it, keep the negative people away, and keep your head down and keep moving. Don't listen to people who don't have anything you don't want, right? Listen to people who have what you want. Focus on that. Focus on talking and networking with people who have what you want. Start building your network out that way. If you have people in your network that are bringing you down, that are always negative, that are always talking about, oh, woe is me, oh, man, this is shitty, everything's bullshit, get rid of those people. Politely, right? Respectfully. Get rid of those people. You don't need them because they're going to pull you down too, right? You are who you surround yourself with. So choose wisely. Choose wisely. When will you visit India and SHIB Army? That would be awesome all in one. I don't know when I could visit, but I would love to at some point, man. I know there's a lot of Shiba Inu holders in India. I would love to. Love to. Why couldn't burn? Are you on MetaMask and Ethereum mainnet? Wait a minute. Are you talking about the actual burn page? Yeah. So to my knowledge, you have to use MetaMask here. Add burnt SHIB to MetaMask right there. There's the link right there. My wallet is actually still connected here. How do I disconnect that? Where is the, how do I disconnect? Learn more. Can be found here. Oh, that's the Shiba burn contract. I don't want that. Back to burn. Okay, yeah, we already have the burnt SHIB in our MetaMask. Oh, wait, maybe I just... Where is the disconnect button? What the heck? This is my calculated based on the summation of all rewards configured for burning SHIB. Yeah, it is kind of cool. After you burn SHIB, it'll show you what your APR is. This populates for you. So my burn value was $4.40, estimated weekly return of 91 cents. I just wanted to show everybody what it looked like. Click here to return to the just burn page. Woofed till now, 0 Ryoshi. So that's how you woof your Ryoshi here, right on the page. I want to disconnect my wallet. How the hell do I disconnect it? Yeah, trying to do it on your phone, Robert, is brutal. I would definitely try to do it on your computer if you can, man. Just create a new MetaMask on your computer. I like XRP, man. I just wanted to get them past the SEC. I should be adding to it, though, because they're getting closer and closer. I'm bullish on it, Vidette. I am bullish on it. I had to disconnect from my wallet. Oh, okay, from your actual wallet up here. Is that view from in MetaMask? You can see your connected sites. Okay, gotcha, Daniel. That makes sense. So connected sites. There we go. Oh, see, I should be disconnecting from all of these. Very good. We're learning. So disconnect from burn Shiba swap. Boom. There we go. There we go. Now it's disconnected. Cool. Thanks, Daniel. Boom. Appreciate you, bro. Great tips on projects. Yeah. Thank you, Simbad. I mean, I'm trying my best out here, man. And we're trying to find some diamonds in the rough, man. That's what it's all about, right? Elon could be one of those. It's a nice looking chart. I've got my thoughts on a lot of these that I've got here on my bottom line. ShibToro's been taking a hit, man, but I still think this could get to a $15-20 million market cap. I really do. Let's see where we are today. Yeah, we're down. Everything's just kind of struggling right now. I mean, a lot of these new projects are struggling. This thing just came out in February, but I'm still going to hold the ShibToro. I think we'll pop back up near all-time highs at least here, as long as we can get back roaring. WAGMI has done an unbelievable job staying afloat in this choppy market. Look at this chart right here. Man, that's bullish. That is bullish as hell. Apollo, super bullish. Can't wait for this DAO to come out. I'm getting ready to lock my tokens up for, I'm going to do that early this week. I'm going to lock them up to show the Apollo community how strongly I feel about this project. I can't wait for this DAO to come out, man. I can't wait to see people's faces when their lives change, when the Apollo DAO provides them the financial means to make their dreams realities, man. It's going to be awesome. So that one hits home because we're all creators here on YouTube at heart. So that's why I went so heavy into this project very early on, and I put a lot of money into it early because it hit home. It hit home, right? SHIB, of course, I don't have to say anything, right? I don't have to say anything about SHIB. So it is what it is, right? ApeCoin, we got in at $6.30 on day one. Happy as hell to do that. But man, look how bullish that freaking chart looks. Why didn't I buy more? Damn it. Why didn't I buy more? That one haunts me. That one haunts me. Cult Dow, I'm a little down on my investment here. I think I got in at like the 2.8 range. So I'm a little upside down here, but I'm holding this one. I do like Cult Dow too. They've built a really cool community. We're pretty much bouncing off of our support level down here. I think we should see a reversal on Cult Dow. Volt has been crushing it. Definitely been crushing it. Look at that. Love to see it. Streamer Inu. This thing has been on freaking fire. It's a $10 million market cap right now, or actually a $9.5 million market cap right now. Had a huge day back on the 21st. Like Apollo, they're creating a DAO for streamers. I'm going to have their head dev on First Sip in Crypto tomorrow morning. So be on the lookout for that. BTFA. Where are we at? BTFA has been crushing it. What a great launch they had. They've got Bandex coming out soon. And then we're watching this Ryoshi Vision, man. We're watching Ryoshi's Vision. It's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun. Look at those last 3 days. Last 3 days, we're looking bullish. Looking bullish. These are 15-minute sticks. Yeah, I'm going to be curious to see where this thing goes. $136,000 market cap. Shit, if we just get to a 1 million, if we just get to a $1.36 million market cap, that's 10x. And we were well past that at its all-time highs. And now we have built-in utility. SHIBA burn powered by Ryoshi's Vision. You kidding me? That goes right to their website, right from the SHIBA burn site. People are going to be learning more and more about Ryoshi's Vision. That's all I'm saying. I think this is going to be. It's not financial advice. I always got to preface this shit by saying it because people will be like, "You called it, and you're the reason." Okay, I'm just spewing shit, giving you my thoughts. All right, just saying. $136,000 market cap. All we need to get is to a $1.36 million market cap, something that's tied to Shiba Inu, and it's a 10x from here. That's all I'm saying. So, I bought today. Put my money where my mouth is. I bought in. And I bought in way back in 2021 when that happened. So that was during a bull market, of course. So if we can get back into a bull market, this could get interesting. Axie Infinity keeps going down. Any thoughts on that, Zach? There's just more people in the space. There's more people coming into play to earn. Axie Infinity benefited, in my opinion, from being the first and essentially only one for a long time. So will they come back? Maybe, but they're in a much more crowded environment. And now, I mean, you got many other play to earn games that are coming. That entire space is going to be freaking huge, though. So, Kat says, just added to my Ryoshi bag. Yeah, I mean, I hear you, Kat. Kat's in our private community, too. Shout out to Kat. He's always got some great insight and great intel. I appreciate you, Justin. And thank you so much for the testimonial the other day, too. Really appreciate that, man. We've got a great growing community, guys. Every day I'm learning something. And that's what it's all about. You know, I stress this all the time when I'm on these lives and on Twitter and, you know, keep learning, stay learning all the freaking time. And that's what we've built. We've built a huge network of people that help each other grow and learn in crypto. I'm going to have some new things coming to the Patreon page too. A newsletter is coming very, very soon. We're also going to be doing more conversations just after this live stream. We're going to pop on and do have some talks. We'll just have a half-hour discussion about crypto and where we are. And that's what we do. We hang out in there and we throw different ideas out and we help each other. That's what it's about. I think SHIB could certainly be big. I love the idea of the flexonomics approach. That's what drew me in at first. For the SHIB and the fact that I talked to their head dev and he's a really good guy. He's a hard worker, and I really liked him. So you're always trying to find the diamonds in the rough, and do all of the ones that you talk about and buy into. Do they all 100x? No, no. Do the haters find the ones that you lose on and just talk about those ones? Yeah. But it is what it is. It is what it is. All you just keep going, keep building, keep winning, and let the chips fall where they may, because, SHIB I still think has a chance, in my opinion, to get to a $15-20 million market cap. Right now we're at a $1.4 million market cap. So you have to hold at least 100 million of BTFA plus to receive the airdrop of Bandex tokens. That's correct. They've got some outlined information there on their page too. So, and again, go back. We covered it on coffee. First sip in crypto. I gave Rodney a shout out. Coffee and crypto. We got first sip. He got coffee and crypto, which is cool. And then breakfast with believes. I saw that. That's pretty cool. I like that. Breakfast with believes. I like that. Everybody's starting to go live more, and I see why. It's interactive, it's engaging, it's fun for us and for the viewers. I think you guys love it too. I should do a poll, like what you guys want to see more of. What kind of content do you want more of? ApeCoin's going to be big. I agree. Actually, let's do a quick poll right now. What do you guys want to see more of on the channel? Light up the chat as we're going to close out the live stream here in about 3-4 minutes. So before you go, light up the chat with what you want more of on the channel. What do you want to see more of content-wise on the channel? I want to hear from you. But there we go. We burnt some SHIB today on a video. We're watching Ryoshi's Vision very, very closely. Very closely. We're going to be watching this one for a little while. I'm going to keep this on my favorites list for a week or so and really see where this thing can go. These are 1 week candlesticks, by the way. 1 week candlesticks. So another way to look at this. We've just been consolidating. Now we have a real chance at coming back up because we got a real catalyst. This whole Shiba burn is powered by Ryoshi's Vision. So, all right, what do people want to see more of on the channel? We got Volt, we got Shiba Doge, Libero, Xenu content, Shiba Doge, Lily. Start covering BNB, some BNB projects, okay? Shiba Doge and SHIB burns. Libero stinks. Libero, okay. SHIB burn, token launches. Love the AMAs. Okay, cool. That's good insight. Thank you. You've helped grow my portfolio. That's awesome. Love hearing that. It's hard to do right now in the bear market, but we'll continue working. We'll continue learning. So, yeah, I know those are those Hisaki, or what are those candles called? I'm not a TA guy, as you could tell. We'll leave that up to Hobbs and many of the other TA experts out there. I'm more of a macroeconomist, and I like to try to understand what humans will do. That's really what I've done with Ryoshi's Vision. How humans are going to respond to this in a bull market now that it's powering the Shiba burn, or what happens when people start burning like crazy and this becomes a big thing, and all of a sudden, oh yeah, have you heard about Ryoshi's Vision? That's why I think this thing can go to 137,000 to 1.37 million at least. I think I could 10x from here. We'll see. We'll see if I'm right. Could be right, could be wrong. Just giving you my raw, honest opinions, as always, on the channel. And as always, I appreciate everybody out there. Before you go, if you could, smash that like button, slap that thing real quick. It's totally free to do. And I do these things for you. And without you, I wouldn't be here. And I really appreciate you guys. Love you all so much. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Have a great one. I will see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, for First Sip in Crypto. I'll be joined by one of the head devs, the head dev of Streamer Inu, which is up to almost a $10 million market cap. These are the weekly candlesticks for Streamer Inu. We're going to be talking about them tomorrow. and talking with them. And we're going to be talking about just general crypto stories as well with the head dev over there. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to continue to learn and grow with all of you. Thank you all so much, and have a great rest of your day. That is it. Thank you all very, very much, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.